Just days ago, I received an epiphany. I realized an old story has overstayed its welcome, not because it wasn't important or hasn't taught me anything, but because it keeps showing up at meetings it was not invited to. I came to East Africa with no plans, no pressure. Somehow turned out to be one of the best decisions I've ever made. Were there some obstacles? Sure. Some of them arrived carrying archived intel, trying to become frontline news. At some point, constantly looking over your shoulder at phantom ideas becomes its own prison. Truth is, I moved on long ago. I've never really gotten tired of this. The only difference is I've been places where I'm holding things that I'd like to keep for a while, whilst other things were dismissed, burned, and dusted. I guess that means that eventually I'll find that forever home and won't mind settling. But for now, we're moving to a different location. It's still temporary, but we're getting closer. It has come to my knowledge that it is easy to make Kenya a forever home, even when you haven't even explored yet. I feel it, I see it, I love it, and I'm anticipating more of it. But this time, under a different kind of management. So I stand here looking over at the Nairobi National Park, watching the wilderness stretch beyond the horizon. I feel something changing. Would have been nice to see a lion or a giraffe. Or maybe the whole point of being in the wilderness was to sit still and observe me. I no longer seem to feel the same about much of anything, as if my soul has been upgraded. The old version of me has officially left the chat and all of its attachments, persons, places, and things. I know it may sound brutal, but it's real. Time waits for no one. I've already crossed deserts, survived storms. I've already wandered through enough wilderness to know that I can most certainly find my way. I don't need yesterday to keep explaining itself to me. Trying to reason makes no sense. If anything, I wish yesterday would just go away. I was there, people. I got the lesson. The assignment has been graded. We can all go home now. So I'm finally leaving this Airbnb today, and I want to show you around. Here at this complex, you're going to pay between $375 and possibly $850. It depends on what you like. I spent a lot of time at this coffee shop. I was surprised to see that they had a little shop for spring water. I picked up a little bit of everything from this cute little farmer's market. Maybe you're in need of a home-cooked meal and don't feel like cooking? Kenyan food is delicious. There's a daycare and tutoring. I also stopped by this hair salon, had my hair washed. And they even have a butcher. You can grill foods here. They have chicken, goat, beef, and fish.
Hi guys. Hi.
Yes. I don't know.
It's a beautiful building. Landscape throughout. I could tell that the residents thoroughly enjoy their stay. I want to take you back up to show you the inside of the Airbnb. It has all of the amenities that you need. I think these units are completely full. Residents are happy here. Look, there's the clinic. They even have a dentist here. Amazing. So we're back inside of the Airbnb one last time. Favorite place to be was the balcony, watching the trains pass by. That's the room that I stayed in. This Airbnb has 2 bedrooms and 3 bathrooms. And that is the bathroom. Decent space, nice and tidy. I enjoyed my hot showers. And we're going to move over to one of the guest bathrooms. And there it is. A little on the smaller size, but it's okay for a guest. And we'll go over to what I'm going to assume is the master bedroom. It has an interesting shape to it. Quite spacious. I didn't go in there much. Sometimes I would iron things and look out the window to see what was going on. Right next door, we have a sports center. A place like this can go from between maybe $475, maybe $700 USD. It depends on the floor, the view, as well as the amenities provided. I stayed in the phase 1 area where the railroad tracks are, so it gets a little loud. But the view of the park is delightful. And we'll move towards the shower area. And there is the closet. Decent size. About the same as the other, with a few more shelves. They're pretty much identical, actually. And just behind me is the bathroom or shower area. As you can see, the shape is quite interesting. It looks pretty cute. We'll move towards the living area, the dining room there. And this is the living space. It's quite spacious. Cute kitchen. I cook a lot of food in this kitchen. It's very convenient. Everything there, blenders, pots and pans, microwave, oven. It was amazing. Then you can look out at the balcony, listen to the children playing. There was even a washing machine. Yes. There was no Netflix, so I didn't bother with the TV. And that is the Airbnb that I stayed at. One last look at our Nairobi National Park. I'm gonna miss this place. I've ordered an Uber XXL. Those soft life days were quite impactful. I'm not sure I can come back from that. In the end, there's still no plans and absolutely no pressure. It's like I'm looking at this experience with 2020 vision, sober-minded, thoughtful, and humble to the experience. I don't know what's in store. All we can do is keep moving forward and bless the path that it will be successful, intelligent, and safe. And friends, I'm afraid I've been holding a little secret. Can you guess what it is? So, here's to the old story. Thank you for the lessons. Thank you for the scars. Thank you for the plot twists. But your contract has expired. And no matter how many times the world tries to rerun old episodes, I've already moved on to the next season. And it's very different.
Kenya, Yas country. Yeah.
Hey guys, if you have enjoyed this video, please give it a like, share with your friends, comment below, subscribe for more. I'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.
Feel that energy. Live and mingle, living single. No plans, no pressure. We outside. Incredible Adventures TV, unfiltered. No plans, no pressure, just energy. Let's go! Come ride. Yeah. No pressure, just vibes. We outside, we alive. No plans, no pressure, just vibes we bring. From rooftop heights to the streets we sing. Nairobi sunshine in everything. One queen rise, let the good times bring. From the highs to the lows, it's a beautiful flow. Everywhere we go, let the good vibes grow. Grow, grow, let it grow. Nairobi nights, we dey feel I'm slow. Rooftop vibing, let the good times flow. No highlight, just the energy glow. From the high